Welcome to Harmony Public Schools. My name is Miguel Adan Mendoza, and I'm going to give a brief introduction to a problem that a few of my friends and I have been working on this year. So, as part of an engineering and design and development class, as part of PLTW, Project Lead the Way, as engineers, we're supposed to identify a problem that our society today faces and address this problem with technological innovation. So one of the problems we noticed, just our intuition kind of tells us that, kids don't read like they used to. We don't mean to sound like old timers here, but it's very true, and we noticed that one of the very reasons for this is technology. There was a time when books were the main source of entertainment. Contemporarily, that's not so much the case. Kids resort to, computers and television, and mobile phones and tablets. So, this is kind of problematic because it's gotten to a point where reading levels have begun to diminish. And our research has shown this. I welcome you to explore the research on this topic that we've done. And so, to get a little more specific, one of the biggest reasons for this diminishing of reading level is vocabulary. We notice that kids at the younger ages tend to read, a lot more than middle schoolers and high schoolers. So in elementary, kids, they love the books. However, especially in high school, when books start to contain, words like capricious and anachronistic, pliable, equivocal. A lot of these words that aren't used in everyday language, kids really lose an interest in reading. So, as a solution, my team decided to really exploit the power of technology and adolescent interest in video games to, give people a fun way of learning vocabulary. At least that's our goal. Whether or not it will be met is for you to determine. So, enough talking. I'm going to present what you are probably anxiously waiting for. As you can see on the screen, I have open a program called Unity. If you're not familiar with Unity, this is pretty much what all video games are designed with. Not all, but a vast amount of them. This is Unity 3D, and basically we're going to do a first-person shooter game that involves vocabulary words. So here's my scene, and it's going to take place in the desert. This is just some basic texturizing and terrain that we've put in. You got a fence, a few light poles, a street, and this right here is a model of our school, Harmony Science Academy in El Paso, and let's see it happen. So I'm gonna play this game, and let's see. There is music, but I will mute the music for now. So we got a flashlight. It can run, it can shoot. You notice that instead of sparks or anything, letters come out wherever it shoots. So we got the little crosshair there. Here's an enemy, so I can shoot that enemy. There's another one. So as you can see, this is brash. As of now, we don't have animations on the enemies, but that will be added soon. And then Q is to toggle weapons. So the initial weapon, the default weapon, is just this basic gun. You saw it function against the enemies. And now this is a gravity gun. This is a new feature that we just recently added. You can pick up objects from quite a distance. I can pick up that object, right? And zoom in and out, and throw it. I can even pick up, so all of these I can throw them. And our goal is to even be able to kind of knock out enemies with this gravity gun. So we got the running feature and all. So the game, the plan is to have the game finished by the end of May, which is the end of the school year. It probably won't be a fully functional game, as we are kind of, we're inexperienced game developers. I only have experience in Java, but we're doing the modeling in Blender. My co-developers have been working on that. That's where they did the school. Oh, and of course, the enemies are going to be words. And there's going to be this theme of just reading, right? As you can see, the walls are kind of textured. So this is a picture of, I believe, Crime and Punishment for Dostoevsky. And one of the ideas for the game is that when the game is running, there will be a word up here, and the player has to annihilate the antonyms. If the player annihilates a synonym, that'll be counted as friendly fire. And that's pretty much it. So follow our YouTube channel. You can follow. You can email us. We have all that information on our website. Link is provided in the description. If you are viewing this on our website, welcome. You're already here. Enjoy.